So my name is Tebogo Lincoln Mogale. I was born in Johannesburg. I grew up in Alexandra. Yeah, my background extends from retail all the way to fitness, all the way into the security industry. I was actually introduced into the security industry in 2010, and I was just spotted by an individual who saw me with my posture, my height, and just said to me, listen, I'm short-staffed. I just need someone who can just sit there. I worked on the first night, and then from there, obviously then worked myself up into the security industry. After registering my company, then we got fully compliant, and then we started trading in 2013. So GTS Security, we primarily focus on the guarding side of things. We've extended the business in the last few years by opening up the technology side of things. I've been in the industry for over a decade, and I've been so ready, to prove myself into the market. I approached Property Point about 6 years ago. I was going through quite a dip in my business. I met a gentleman, and then he actually introduced me into Property Point, and he said that, there is actually a company that we're working with to, incubate young businesses. For me, I knew it was a life-changing experience, and that's what I needed. I needed that extra push in my life at a time where I was really giving up. And just to bring it up into the conversation, one of the most beautiful experiences that I had actually being part of this program was being exposed to also giving back to communities. Sometimes it's difficult giving back when your cup is empty. So Fortress has given me that opportunity. I think for what it's worth, I go back to my community in Alex, and I advise young people, to really put in the effort and the focus into improving their lives, because I understand where they're coming from. I understand in most cases where they tend to give up and what is the reason. And it actually sets me as an example to these communities so that young kids can actually see that, one of us has made it, and we probably can make it too. Whichever industry you want to step into, learn into it and be passionate into it. Grow your passion. It's very difficult for someone to say, find your passion for someone who is still starving and has to actually put food in their mouths. But once you found something that can put food on the table at least, then grow your passion in it. And then once you grow that passion, it'll open up more into the passion world, because it's something that personally I never really saw it relating to me when someone says, find your passion, but I grew my passion in the industry and I grew myself.